All right. So this isn't gonna be long. This isn't going to be long. Excuse me. Sorry, I salivate a lot. I don't know why. I don't know why I gotta. We used to call it like, there was a girl we used to know when we were little. She had a lisp, and I mean, the girl would literally be drooling like when she talked, cause her tongue was so fucking fat. And my brother, he was like, man, that old wet mouth bitch. So I just be like, dude, why the hell's my mouth? Like, I will literally choke on my spit. You know, I guess I get excited or something. I don't freaking know. But real brief, man. Real brief. Hollywood in these movies, man. Hollywood in these movies. Shout out to Pockets of the Future. Shout out to Pockets of the Future. He made a statement that I love, which is Hollywood in a lot of ways are making low to mid-grade snuff films. You hear me? For people that don't know what snuff films are, those are for people who are sick in the head and they like to see people cut up, all types of just weird, violent things towards your body in exchange for some type of sexual satisfaction. It's weird, you know? So you say snuff, like, I think it was American Horror Story. For the people that saw it, there was a snuff film where a man wanted to pay to see that woman get her legs chainsawed off. So that was her thing, was like she had fake legs. She was beautiful, but she had fake legs because back in them days, somebody wanted to pay to see her have her legs cut off. So, but as I watch trailers and stuff like that, a lot of this stuff I looked at, and when the brother said it on YouTube, Hollywood does make like low-grade snuff films. A lot of the stuff that they are putting out there is just flat out deviant. That's all it is. A lot of it is garbage. The movie Sinners, trash. Okay? How was it trash? How? Just by making it. It was trash. The whole vampire thing, whatever. Look, man, I've said this shit, and I've said this shit, and I've said this shit. Hollywood. People are dumb enough, lazy enough, uninformed enough, misinformed enough, docile enough. Why don't y'all just come out with the real story? Why don't you just come out with your CGI? Bro, you already got American Horror Story. I'm getting upset because it's like, I've told people this in my personal life, right? The type of rap music I like that ignorant nigga shit. I like the intimate shit band gang. We don't do this shit for no fame. Straight that boy naked, he do like a shame. Dreadhead with me, he let the guy shoot, walk a flame. That nigga police, he cannot know my name. We fuck different bitches, can't know other beat but my main. Cut a 15 when I serve a nigga. If he try to run smoke his ass down like a strain, break that boy neck like a candy cane. Nigga, that's the shit I like. I don't want to hear, oh my God. And I seen this dude, Big X the Plug. You look beeping horrible. I thought it was a joke. That nigga, he was in a suit, a tuxedo. Say, look here, dog. Big X. It won't surprise me if I hear about your big ass didn't wake up one morning because your heart stopped. I'm good. I go to the doctor every day. I get my checkups and it. If I'm looking at you through my phone and I say, the hell is that? Something's wrong with you. I don't just look for shit to be disturbed about. I say Big X. That's him? Oh my God. Let's go ahead and start the clock on this fat fuck. The day he wake up, I can't breathe. Big fat ass. Anyway, Hollywood and these snuff films, man. A lot of this stuff, like I said, is trash. I think in a lot of ways, they need to just come out with the truth. Let us know that, find one of these actors, Jamie Foxx or somebody, to play the role or several roles of people that we once thought in this world as the United States were angels. You need to go ahead and show the true side of Hollywood. And I know y'all already have. That's why I say people are dumb enough where you could do it over and over. And trust me, I'm pretty sure, the powers that, the people that control these movies will say like, well, nigga, you just said it. You just said it. Well, what else do you want from us? We putting it out there, and I don't want nothing. I would like for you guys to be brutally honest, okay? We already know that y'all, when you take your music up to these higher floors in these buildings to get mastered, is when they put spells on them. They cast spells on the music. Okay? The casting couch, all this different stuff. But I used to say this shit. If I became a rapper, I'm going to represent the darkest form of my craft. I'm not going to try to sell you that I'm some type of lyricist at all. What am I going to say that Tupac didn't say, that Biggie didn't say? Huh? Revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting pussy. Come on, man. You can put that on a t-shirt. That lasts forever. Everybody like revenge. And every man likes some good pussy. So it's like, I don't want to hear people get on the mic and say, well, do you want to hear my man? Look, go get you a journal. Write you some shit down in a journal. I don't want to hear these these rap lyrics of your struggles and all of that. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't. I want to hear how you gonna decapitate a nigga. What my nigga Drippy say? Nigga play with me, I'm gonna get him smashed. Cut a nigga in half. I hit a lick, no mask. I didn't even need it. Left a nigga bleeding. Diamonds black like the room when you dreaming. A crip nigga died, but I didn't see it. I'm telling you, bro. That's the shit I like. So that's all I really wanted to comment on, was the fact that all of these movies in Hollywood are like low-grade snuff films. And the people aren't going to do anything about it. We're just going to keep it, reviewing it. But it came to my attention like, bro, we basically be watching some like bondage type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, Hollywood got some sick ass movies out, man, for real. Like I said, this whole thing with sinners, man, just go ahead and tell them like, hey y'all, black folk, y'all niggas been selling y'all been dealing with Papa Legba since blah 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 blah. All these different artists, you need to name the artists. You need to just come on out with that ultimate documentary about all of these artists. Sammy Davis Jr., Well, everybody know about Sammy Davis Jr., right? Hey, man, yeah, baby, yeah. Yeah, you know, I play with the devil, and, you know, yeah, I mean, hey, come on, bro. Everybody knows this shit already. But see, they just so... This is why I could not be around these people, because I would tell, like, I'm reading the script, and I'm like, bro, where's the part in the movie where I go to the fucking crossroads and meet Papa Legba and do all this other whack out supernatural weird ass shit, and I go back to my house and I play the you know, I play music people ain't never heard before in their life? Why we gotta be hinting? We'll hint. Oh, he has a voice of an angel, and these evil things try to show up and take it. About these movies, come out sick ass movies, man, and I don't think in a cool way. So if you want to support what I do, man, help me out along my journey. My Cash App is $ Charles Edwards III. Thank you for watching. Be grateful, and I'm out.